Welcome back to Midday, Kentucky. We are here with Kate Osterloh, the director for the Addams family at Franklin County High School.
Correct.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you for having us.
We're so excited to hear about this. So tell us about the play. What is the play?
So the show is the Addams Family, which is based on the television show that everybody remembers from their past. It's a few years later. Wednesday has grown up. She has found love, and her family isn't exactly excited about this because he's more of a normal guy and not kind of in line with them. And so it's got those same characters that people will know from the television show, but it's also a musical, so we do sing and dance, and it's been a really fun show and a really fun experience to do.
I bet.
Well, we also have Ashley and Kyle here with us.
Correct.
Who are you guys playing? What are your characters?
I am playing Gomez Addams.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
I'm Morticia Addams.
Well, of course, with the long dreads there, of course. We're, with this, I grew up watching the Addams Family,
This is
I
awesome.
remember. And, I love the continuation of the storyline. I think that's fantastic. Where did you find the play?
We've been doing musicals at Franklin County, the group of us together, for about 9 years. And so just every year we kind of sit down and look at a bunch of different shows and a bunch of different perusal scripts, and we found this one. We'd heard it was on Broadway with Nathan Lane as Gomez.
Oh,
so, yeah, exactly. So we heard from it there, and we just kind of listened to some of the songs, and then we fell in love.
Oh, fantastic.
Talk to us a little bit about the theater department. We know you're the director over there. Why is it so important for kids that age to be involved in the creative arts?
Well, I think that fine arts teaches so much. It teaches confidence. Theater really helps with the fact that, two high school kids are willing to stand here and be on television and talk. It helps with interview skills when they go for a job because they do have that confidence and that ability to speak. It helps with body language because that's one of the things that we teach a lot about is presenting yourself with good body language. We talked a lot with Ashley about that, becoming Morticia and how Morticia would stand. And so I think it just teaches them some of those soft skills that then translate to so many professions.
Well, and you're right. I was a theater major in college, and I was talking with Ashley about that, and she's planning on going in that same direction. So congratulations with that. What do you think what school have you chosen? Have you chosen
I'm
a
going
school
to
yet?
Northern.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So congratulations on your
Thank you.
choice. I know it's scary, but you're going to do just fine with that.
Well, guys, talk to us about preparing for this. I know we've said we used to watch Addams Family reruns or anything. You're slightly younger than us. What was it like preparing for these roles? Were you already familiar with it? What are some of the challenges?
I have to do a Spanish accent, which is
That would
very
be tough.
difficult.
Sounds hard. And I know we're about to hear a little bit of that in a second. What about you, Ashley? What were some of the challenges for you?
One of the biggest things is probably my posture. I
Okay.
just kind of slouch a little bit, but Morticia can't do that. She has to be very open and upright all the time, and so that was one of the biggest things. My back has been killing me for the longest time, but it looks good, so it's fun.
Is the show open to the public, right? Anyone can come out and see
It is. It's tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 at Franklin County High School. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for students, and they go on sale an hour before the show opens.
Tell us about the scene we're about to see. We're about to get a little preview.
So in this scene, Morticia and Gomez have just overheard their daughter Wednesday, who is talking about falling in love with a normal guy, and some of the things that she's now being geared towards to puppy dogs and Disney World, and which is completely out of character for the Addams Family. And so they are talking about whether or not they should have this dinner with the boyfriend and his family.
Okay.
Well, let's hear it. Let's
All
see
right.
it. Okay, take it away, guys.
I was right. It is the boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big...
Puppy dogs, Disney World? She's in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel the dinner.
No.
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then there won't be dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Then do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things.
Gomez, would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
Cara.
You're the father, and the father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me,
then I just don't know what.